Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. It is currently Saturday morning and I was looking for a good weekend project to do this weekend because we've got some exceptionally warm weather outside, and I still had one quite big project that I wanted to try and do before the winter came, which is trying to strip all the old paint off the foundation, which looks really horrible now. The front of the house, now that all the big trees that we wanted gone have been cut down, and I cleared all the branches. The last thing we can do on the outside of the house before the winter comes is to at least clean up the foundation so it's nice and ready for next spring. So I wanted to just show you guys in this video how I'm going to be going about doing that. It's a pretty simple process. I've never tried it before, but basically we just got to clean up the surface we're going to be working on first, and then let it dry, apply some paint thinner, and then scrub with a wire brush, or maybe it's going to come off with a pressure washer. We'll test both methods and see which works best. Other than that, it's been quite an eventful last few weeks around here because we added a new member to our little family, which I can actually show you right now. Oh, this is our new little guy. He's called Bruno. He is a 10-week-old golden doodle puppy, and he has grown a lot in the last few weeks. We've had so much fun with him so far. So yes, this is Bruno. You're gonna be seeing a lot of him around here over the next videos. So without further ado, let's take it outside.
Somebody just woke up from his nap, eh? Oh boy. Buddy, I can't have you eating this, bud. It's not good for you.
Try to do housework with a puppy. Good luck. All right, so Yas just got back from the hardware store where she picked up some paint thinner. It was about $40 for a gallon. It's this, what's this called? Easy Strip. So it basically says just to make sure you use it over 10 degrees. It says for most surfaces that you have to leave it between 30 minutes and an hour for the stripper to take effect, and then you can scrape it off either using a scraper or a wire brush, or maybe even the pressure washer. We'll try all three and see which one works best. Yas also picked up this wire brush since I didn't have one, and it also has a little scraper at the end, so this might work quite well to get the paint off once the stripper is applied. So let's do a little small area and see how it goes. So that's about half of the front wall. I'm gonna leave it for an hour, go make a coffee, come back and see where we're at. So while we wait for our paint thinner to dry, how about I show you guys a cool project that Yas has been working on. Let's go.
Hi. We have visitors?
So this is Yas's Christmas Wonderland that she has been fabricating.
It looks really good.
Yep. For a unfinished basement.
Hi, Poopa.
Christmas.
Hi.
Unfinished basement. Christmas. So you want to just say why you made this fabrication?
So we have a Christmas photo shoot that we had to do.
You might want to bring that.
He's gonna eat stuff. So yeah, I had a Christmas content creating photo shoot, and I needed it to look all nice and pretty. So instead of renting like a Airbnb or something or a studio to do the shoot, I was like, listen, we have the potential to do it here, so let's try and make it look nice. And I think we did a pretty good job.
He was eating a candy cane.
Alright guys, welcome back. It is now Sunday morning. It is much colder. It's even snowing a little bit this morning. Yesterday was a moderate success. The tool that worked best for me yesterday really was the pressure washer, but since this is only 1900 PSI, it's a residential one from Canadian Tire, which I borrowed off my father-in-law. It's pretty cheap, and I still got a decent bit of the parging off the foundation with this, so I figured maybe today I'd try something a little bit more heavy duty and see if I can get the rest off with this industrial sized gas powered pressure washer. So this has got an actual gas engine on it, and it's 3500 PSI. I picked it up this morning at Home Depot. It went really well. It is not cheap. It's $100 for the day, and I only have about 6 hours of use out of it today because it's Sunday. So we're gonna try to do as much as we can today, and I'll let you know how much more effective this one is than this guy that I was using yesterday. So let's do it.
So I've been at it for about 3 or 4 hours. I took a small break for lunch because it was getting very cold. It is going. It's very slow, but it is working. So I don't think I'm gonna be finished the whole house today, but at least two walls. The two walls that we see the most will be almost done, and then the little specks that are left, I'm gonna hopefully, when I have time this week and it's a bit warmer, be able to get rid of them with a chisel and a hammer by hand. But all in all, the pressure washer did do a pretty good job, although I really was hoping it would be going a little bit faster. How you? How you, bud? How you? You eating my paper? Eating my paper? How you doing? Pretty good? Oh, tired boy.
So I brought back the pressure washer to Home Depot before 5 o'clock. I was able to start 3 of the 4 walls of the foundation and got all the loose bits off with the pressure washer. So I thought I'd end the video by sharing with you guys what worked and what didn't. So I'll start with the worst. This did absolutely nothing, even if I applied paint thinner to the paint, because the concrete is so porous. Rubbing it with this wire brush really didn't do much. I had to get the paint off with the pressure washer, so I would give this a 1 out of 10. This was actually pretty handy to get more stubborn bits off. I'm going to be reusing this with probably a 1-inch chisel, which I'll go buy for next weekend, to get the bits that the pressure washer wasn't able to get off the foundation. So this was useful mostly for the parging. Obviously this does nothing to remove the paint. Next we have the scraper. The scraper was pretty good. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It was good for the loose bits of parging, to get big chunks off at a time. This worked pretty well. And last but not least, obviously the pressure washer, which I used all day today. I got about 6 hours worth of work out of the pressure washer, and I think I was able to do about half the house, which is not bad. I might rent it again next weekend just to finish off everything completely if it's not too cold by then. So overall, the industrial pressure washer, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 review, even though it was quite long getting the parging off. I guess I have to remember that parging has been there for probably close to 40 years, if not a bit more. So it was really stuck on there. So that ends this video. I hope you guys learned something. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna enjoy my fire, and I'll see you in the next one.